Hey, today I want to talk about 3 qualities on your path which for sure you have stumbled upon, but which often are not really or fully understood, because if they would transform you so quickly, so directly. And these are acceptance, gratitude, and patience. So let me talk about those 3. Let's start with acceptance. Acceptance is king. And you've heard this so many times. Yeah, accept this, accept yourself, accept others. But it's so difficult. But if you are at a certain point where it becomes just natural to kind of accept others, and I'm not talking about like really bad behavior when others are treating you in a bad way, but just accepting when the situation, that things are the way they are. And if they would be different, then yeah, things would be different, but they are not. And because of this, life is the way it is, and people are the way they are. And if you start seeing more clearly, at a certain point you will know that everything else, those images and dreams that your mind is creating, that doesn't match reality. Your mind is like, I want this, but reality is that. It doesn't make any sense to cling onto that, to listen to this. And the most natural thing will be to just accept the situation, and it will come naturally. It is not a forced acceptance through moral guidelines or other people that might tell you you should do this or accept this. It's more some kind of like a natural quality that will arise out of you and through you. And yeah, so acceptance is king. And this doesn't mean that I have personal wishes, desires here on earth through my lifetime. It just means, okay, I want to have a cookie ice cream, and I go to the shop or to the store and it's closed and I don't get it. Yeah, I would like to have this ice cream, but it's not there. It's not what I've asked for, what I've wanted. But here's the situation, here we are, and this is what I've got. And just breathing through it and seeing it as it is, as the things, really are, not as I want to have them. The second thing is gratitude. Gratitude is the queen. We've got the king, acceptance. If you are kind of able to accept things and really see life as it is, you will see actually it is not as bad. It's just the mind that is creating all the stories of, oh, now I don't get this ice cream, oh, and I never got ice cream, blah, this is all bullshit. The situation is, the store was closed, you don't have ice cream, that's it. Accepting it. And then with the queen of thankfulness and gratefulness, I mean, just being grateful and see what you've got. I mean, look around, not what you don't have, but what is there right now. Maybe you've got some nice clothes on, nice people around you. Maybe you go out for dinner and later you get something nice to eat. But don't be overly focused on one form, in this case food or ice cream specifically. Just see what is around you, what is within you, when you don't need to rely on all those other things. And if you're really thankful, And if you can really see it, what has been given to you, and are valuing it, boy, your transformation is it's going to skyrocket. Accepting with what is, accepting what is, and being thankful for what you've got. This doesn't mean that you can't look forward to things that might come to you or work towards them, but being kind of content with what is. It's like those, especially those two qualities together, create such a strong like foundation, such a strong base. And out of those two, if you really have this, it feels so different when you're thankful in your body, like you're so, oh, what a nice day, and you can accept the things more easily. One is like helping the other. It's not like if you get this, then you get this. It's like a bi-directional relationship, if you want to make some mathematics out of it. And if you have this like foundation through patience, not through patience, through acceptance and through gratefulness, thankfulness, it's kind of what I've already said, this word patience. This is kind of a baby that is being created. If you can accept what is, if you can be thankful to what you've got, who you are, you don't need to try to be patient. Patience comes naturally. And I don't mean like with waiting, because waiting doesn't mean, if you're waiting for something, you're not patient. You are just trying to overcome this current moment, jump into the future, it's creating stress and so on. And it's unhealthy, but you're somewhere else. You're waiting for something, that something happens, that something comes, that you get enlightened, that you get more money, that a new nice friend or partner comes into your life. Just be patient. It's not waiting, just being patient. Enjoy the waiting. Enjoy your life. Like this moment right now when you're watching the video, you can watch it like this, like blah 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 blah, or you can be really like aware, be here. Because this moment that you've got right now, it will not come again. It's already gone. And the next one has arisen. And just being patient, just watching silently. What is kind of happening. And if you've got those three qualities, and none of us is perfect, right? But just like a little bit like this foundation, king and queen, and the baby, it will just come out of it. Like forget spirituality, your life in general will become so much more joyful. So there's so much more ease. And sometimes I see people, like we're all in similar situations with friends or colleagues, or I don't know. No, I don't have colleagues. I'm not working. But whatsoever. Like sometimes they start to complain, and one person is like, "Oh, this is so bad," and I'm just standing there, and I don't have these thoughts, and I can't really complain. I can't like suffer in the same way. I notice, like even if I try, it's ridiculous. It feels strange, like trying to be mad or I don't know, be angry, and what the fuck. Just doesn't make sense. Because it's so simple, it's so easy, it is as it is. Things are as they are. I'm still thankful for them. And in that process, just learning to trust it and being patient. And if you have those three qualities, out of this, like it creates an energy field that's like a momentum of energy that is serving you, that is really pushing you forward, where you can expand. And yeah, now we've got this triangle model. I kind of like it. Maybe in the future I'm going to make more triangle models. It's nothing that I've read somewhere, or I don't know, but I felt that this was kind of natural, those three qualities that kind of come together, and I'm sure you've heard of them, read them somewhere in some spiritual books or somewhere else. But really seeing, understanding and living what they are, it's a completely different thing than just reading them in some spiritual book. So be patient, or let this patience arise out of this quality of thankfulness and gratefulness and acceptance of what is and what will become. Have a wonderful day.